Okay, today I am going to add to this page, I think. I'm going to lay it out. If I don't like it, then I'll move over to this page. I'm enjoying making AI generated pictures. I'm using my own photo to do it and then enhance it with my my text idea. I tell it what I want and then it makes it for me. And I find that to be quite interesting. I really enjoy doing it. It's kind of fun. So I'm going to try to use AI digitals as much as possible because it's something that I'm making on my own with my own ideas. Just because it's fun. You know, whether it continues, I don't know. But, I mean, how many times can you find a picture of a fairy with your face on it? Not too often, if ever. I mean, I could take a picture of myself and put some butterfly wings on. But I just think this is cute, and it's a lot less nerve-wracking, you know, trying to make sure that you're giving the right credit to the right person. And I don't know where that's going to lead in the future, but I am truly enjoying it. So right now I'm just going to cut this off. The message, do you see you? Well, for many years I didn't. I was basically looking at myself through other people's eyes. And that was not fair. Was not fair to myself doing that. But that's what happens sometimes. So anyway, I just grabbed a few things, and I'm going to save this piece because I do like that. I have this right here I could use maybe, I don't know. So I'm just going to put that over there. So this says seasonal recovery tips. I just want recovery. Because just like any illness, there is a period of recovery when you're grieving, when you're coming to terms with things that happened in your life. It's all about recovery. Whether it's health, physical, emotional, spiritual, it's all about recovery. So then I want to stuff them into a beautiful jar. And I mean these thoughts. Stuff. I think the negative thoughts, to put them in a jar. Shake them up. And I found this, I just couldn't believe I found this picture. So this is my beautiful jar. I can do whatever I want with it. I can embellish it. I can take a picture of a jar that I create and replace it. So all of those thoughts I'm going to stuff into a jar, a beautiful jar. Because isn't that pretty with all the lights shining on it? I think it is. So yeah, so I think that's going to work. I don't know if I want that over top. Maybe over top like that. I think that's good. I like recovery because basically I'm in recovery. I'm recovering from loss, not just of my husband passing away, but loss of myself, my existence, what I was before. And I guess what I'm trying to say is all of my life I was someone's daughter, someone's wife, someone's mother, someone's grandmother. Who was I? I don't know. I was always somebody else's something, but I wasn't myself. I wasn't the person that I wanted to be. So that's why this page is important to me, because I am doing that now. I am recovering from that. I don't resent being someone's mother or grandmother or sister or aunt or friend. I don't resent any of that. I don't resent being a wife. I don't resent being a homemaker. What I do resent is not really being able to do the kind of art that I enjoyed. I pleased everyone else but me. So I think that is really where this story comes into play. It's a story of me. One of the gifts that my second husband gave me, Henry, he gave me this pillow and it said, "Follow your dreams." He always encouraged me to, just be creative. He said, "I've seen your artwork. You know, you're fantastic. You can do anything." And I don't know, I believed him, but yet I didn't believe him. It was just something that, I don't know, I just wasn't sure I was ready to even do that. But he always encouraged me to keep trying and to follow my dreams. He knew I always wanted to be the artist that I have kind of been, but not really, because I wasn't doing the things that I wanted. I was doing things to make other people happy. Well, now I'm doing things to make me happy. And I don't regret doing all those other things because it gave me experience and it gave me a lot. Well, all I can say is a lot of experience. A lot of experience. I've learned to do a lot of different things. Some great, some not so great, but I still did them. I saved very little of my artwork. I only saved things that had meaning to me. And there's a long story that goes with that. But I'm going to put wish right there. But I like it already. I really think that this is saying what I want to say. I wished all of my life to be an artist. See, I think it's twice. I guess I wished it twice. I always wanted to be an artist. I wanted to be able to express myself in a way that was right for me. And I always dreamed of being an artist and being successful at it. And I loved, fantasy art. I loved the dark and moody art. I loved whimsical and folk art and, primitive type art. I love the style and repurposing and just numerous things. I have always loved experimenting with different things. Even gourds, I did a lot with gourds. I had a gourd club, and I loved all the members there. It was so much fun. And, but always something would come up to hold me back. And for a long time, I blamed my first husband for some of it. And he is to blame for some of it. But what I have come to realize is I allowed those things. I allowed them. And so it wasn't completely his fault. I allowed that. I think I like that there better. I allowed myself to be coerced to give up. I allowed myself that, and I shouldn't have. And that's okay. Because now that I see it, now that I understand it more, I can move forward with it. I do like this better. So, you know, this is an experience. This is my experience. That doesn't mean that it can't help someone else, because someone else may be going through something similar. Maybe not even related to art, just the recovery part, or being put in a situation where you feel like you're hopeless or worthless or not good enough because you didn't do the type of art that person expected from you. It's just really crazy. It's really crazy. It's messed up, for sure. But I am going through a lot, and I am coming out of this in a positive way. And I know that I will never, ever allow anyone to do that to me again. Never. It'll never happen again. The moment I even get an inkling, a suspicion, anything, I'm gone. I'm going. I'm not staying. I'm out of there. So, you know, I hope it inspires somebody. If you feel like you can't do this, I hope it inspires you to try. You have to try. And if it doesn't work out, oh well, did you have fun doing it? Did it please you? That's all you need to answer. You answer only to you, not to me, not to anyone else. Does it please you? Does it bring you happiness, joy? Does it fulfill you? Does it fill your life with any kind of happiness at all? Satisfaction? Does it make your heart feel good? Those are the questions you need to ask yourself. You don't have to tell me about it. You have to tell you about it. So I'm going to stuff all those negative thoughts into a beautiful jar. And this phrase here, do you see you? Yes, I see myself. I see that I have struggled. I see that I'm unhappy. I see life hasn't been easy. But I also see that I can get through this. I can do whatever I want. I can be whatever I want. I can create whatever I want. If I want to glue pictures in a book, I can do that. If I want to make canvases and do fine art, I can do that. Do I want to make funny looking stuff? Yeah, I can. I can make weird stuff all day long. I love it. Mixed media. jewelry designs, kitty pictures, whatever my heart desires, I can do. I'm the only one that has to be pleased. I don't have to please you or anyone else. I hope I please you, but it's not the end of the world if you don't like what I do. Not at all. I don't think I'm going to use this, but I'm going to cut it out anyway and see if I like it. If I don't, then I won't use it. But anyway, I just, this is so important to me to finally heal from years and years of things that hurt. I think it's just too big. I don't think I want that. I don't like it there. What else do I have? This is I love this. One of the greatest gifts you can give someone is to thank them for being a part of your life. I think I found this on Facebook, but I'm not sure. But I love this saying, so I am going to cut it out, and I am just going to put it in this book. Now, if the artist sees this, please reach out to me and I will put your name in the video, somewhere in the video. I'll try to add, if I learn how to add audio to something, I will add it to it, or I will put something on there, that puts your name on it. I can take a new picture and put your name on it. So please, if you see this picture and it's yours and you want credit, please reach out to me. My email address is in the description, or in the where it has the question mark, I think, or the exclamation part. But reach out to me somehow, even in the comments. Just reach out to me, and I will make sure that that's put in there. I don't even know when I found this. Sometimes I just cut it out, or I just make it, copy it, just for my own use, and that's all this is for. I didn't even know I was going to use it in this book, but please, if it's yours, just tell me, and I will definitely give you credit for it. I just want it in there because it's a beautiful saying, and I really think that it's fitting. So, if you have negative thoughts, experiences, life challenges, stuff them into a beautiful jar. Just write them out, put them in the jar. And for every wish and dream that you have, do something to get there. Just do something. I don't know what your plans are or desires are. I mean, do something. Just do something. It doesn't have to be anything huge, just something. If you want to learn to cook, just get a recipe that looks simple and just do it. That's all you have to do. Just start. Take the step. And that's what I'm doing here. I'm taking the next step of my recovery. I'm recovering from years and years and years of abuse. I'm recovering from years of disappointments and everything. So this is how I'm recovering, because this is what I love to do. So I really love this page. I really think it's definitely fitting. And I love myself as a fairy. So I did a few of those. Those are really, really cool. I could take this one and put it there, I suppose. But I love these. These are so much fun. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.